guys. I think you might see the difference where I am right now. I'm in a thick jungle, in fact, and this really, I feel the freshness of the nature, and I, in fact, feel like, it's a blessing. And if you look around, you'll be able to see like how, and the nature itself, is kind of refreshing, and you get a kind of a feeling which is like, you can never have that kind of a feeling out of a forest. And this is of course a thick forest. I was just waiting and looking for a place to be, and to have kind of a feeling. And so in that case, I thought like talking a bit about nature. I feel like I still feel, and you all might see like it's a timely topic. It's a timely topic why people talk and bother about the nature. Actually, when it comes to the nature, not everyone itself, it's only a handful of people feel about the value of nature. And nowadays, most of the students and, nature lovers do talk about nature, because now we are in the peak of the destructions, where we feel that, the nature is totally being destroyed by different kinds of, or the varieties of human activities. So mainly the problem comes out from the people. So people are the main, they are the ones who cause the main damage to the nature. But which is something that we have to be keen about, and why we should protect nature. We protect nature means like, we protect our environment, and we have to be the ones who have to lead the nature. And we should be careful, we should take care of the nature. If we don't protect the nature, of course nature will one day punish us. And now it has been happening. You see, like nowadays you can hear like, flooding and all this and that, soil erosion. So due to these things, earth slips, landslides, and, many punishments by the nature. We are experiencing right now. So this is all a curse. This is of course a curse from the nature. So what I advise you, like, to be in a place around here, you should be really lucky, and you should be really, you need to feel that, in order to repress, in order to have a change, you better get to a place like here where I am right now. But if we destroy the whole lot, so what's the message that we are going to pass to the future generation? So as children, I think like, there must be more nature lovers, and then there must be more people who are really concerned about nature and educate about the value of nature. And we should really try our best to, conserve these kind of forests in order to leave them for the future generations. That is our bounden duty. That's what I feel. And then as teachers, as children, and as different kinds of positions you might be holding, but still, if we don't have a wee bit of idea like how we should try to protect the nature, of course our life is just in vain. We are not going to do anything with the nature. So I request all of you, to protect the nature and have the feeling, and just feel about the nature, the wonder, the beauty, the wonder of the beauty, and try your best to beautify your surroundings, even with the blessings of the nature. Or try to have some kind of, like creepers, flora and fauna. And this is the way that we have to be. And we need to be really worried about like when people destroy the nature, and where we are heading for. And we are heading towards a high temperature. And now these days people highly talk about global warming. So global warming is one of the facts that, which causes due to human activities. So I think I'm happy to talk about this topic, but in other way I'm really worried, because I really don't like to talk about this one. But I feel like, as humans, as we are born to this part of the world, so nature is a part and parcel of our life, and it is also, we have also an attachment. So that attachment, and to be in a place like here, you get impressed with the nature, and you get a lot of noises from the nature. So these things are really so important for your life. And I think, guys, my message for you is that try to protect the nature, and the nature will anyhow protect you whenever you are in lurch. Thank you, guys, and have a great time.